Team Newark, hello, hello. We are so happy to have you here today. Who is excited? Woo! Look at this beautiful brand new airplane behind us. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, co-workers, colleagues, a special warm welcome to our families, companions, and most importantly, our beloved customers. Welcome aboard, everyone. This is your pilot, Khaled Shebly speaking. As a proud native of the Garden State, Newark Liberty has always been my hometown airport. As a United 100 recipient, it's been my true honor to be here in front of you. I did not get here on my own. Much of my own success is attributed to my mentors and our leaders that are in the room today. Working for the greatest and largest airline in the world is an absolute pleasure. It has the best employees, and it's a privilege that I cherish day in and day out. This place is made home by the thousands of dedicated coworkers that make every origination and connection through this crown jewel an absolute pleasure. I'm honored to work alongside such safe, caring, dependable, and efficient colleagues. As a pilot, safety and briefings are in our DNA. I would like to open up with our safety briefing. Look, we always do our best to avoid the bumps, so to make today proceed as smoothly as possible, let's cover the basics. Exits. Know where the exits are located. We're going to exit through the doors at which we came in. Ushers will point us outside towards the bus stop, towards the shelter. The muster area will be across the street. For evacuation, we'll go out this way. If there's a bigger evacuation, there's other doors that'll lead us outside. Who needs assistance during an evacuation? Raise your hand. And who is willing to assist? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, if you're sitting in an exit row, I need a verbal yes or a no. Fire. This hangar is equipped with numerous fire extinguishers throughout. What I'd like you to do is just follow the red paint on the ground up the wall. That'll locate you to the nearest fire system, the nearest fire extinguisher. It's also equipped with a fire suppression system. Hopefully, we don't need to have to use that at all. CPR and AED. There's above that door right to my right, your left, there's a little eagle, and below that, there's a sign that says AED. There's also two out front. If we need the AEDs, I'll have a volunteer go grab the AEDs. Who is CPR certified and willing to assist? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Natural disasters, there's no windows in here, but what we'll do is we'll move away from the doors and we'll exit the same way we talked about for evacuation. In case of emergency, I'd like to assign someone a volunteer to call 911. Thank you, I see your hand up. The address here is 58 Brewster Road, Building 100, Newark, New Jersey, also known as the Brick City sometimes. In the event there's an active shooter, assess your situation. Be prepared to run, hide, or fight as a last resort. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you all for being in attendance. I'm incredibly proud to be part of Team EWR and to ensure a safe and successful journey. Now that we are #1 for departure, thank you for choosing United Airlines.
Welcome to United Next. Please put your hands together for Vice President Newark Hub, United Airlines, John Gudda.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to United Next at Newark. Thank you to my colleague, First Officer Cal, for leading us in such a spirited safety briefing. The flight attendants were judging you all the way through, Cal, and they'll give you some feedback afterwards. But Cal kicked us off. He's also a huge part of our community team here in Newark, too, so pleasure working with you. For those I haven't had the pleasure to meet this morning yet, my name is John Gudda and have the incredible privilege of leading over 14,000 aviation professionals right here at Newark Liberty International Airport. It's no secret to the people in this room that Newark faced challenges earlier this year. But despite those challenges, I knew in my heart that this team was going to rise to the occasion and make history in our operation. And they sure did. You're going to hear a lot of amazing data around Newark's turnaround today. And while those numbers and statistics are impressive to say the least, they only tell one side of the story. Today, I want to open with gratitude and a full heart for every single United employee at Newark who were the heartbeat behind those numbers. Today is a celebration of their commitment to show up for our customers like never before. Many of those employees are sitting here in this audience with you, and let's give them and all of those at Team Newark a huge round of applause. I'd amend a famous adage slightly. When the going gets tough, Newark gets going. Let me tell you a little bit about what I had a chance to witness firsthand this summer. I've seen our customer service representatives make sure our customers are felt, seen, and heard while working tirelessly to show care and kindness in everything they do. I've watched the Operations Center, ramp, and move team employees work hand in hand on safe and creative solutions to save flights from delays or cancellations. I've been continuously blown away by the professionalism and poise of our flight ops and in-flight teams who take Newark hospitality well above 30,000 feet. And I've stood shoulder to shoulder with our tech ops team who not only graciously agreed to host us in this hangar today, and doesn't it look pretty amazing behind you? But they also proactively started doing engine changes way back in March to get ahead of the summer demand. And where would Team Newark be without the coordination of our business office managing details seamlessly so nothing slips through the cracks? Most importantly, though, I've been touched to my core to see how everyone here shows up for each other day in and day out in ways that go far beyond their workday. As an example, they've already spent more than 570 hours in September of service giving back to the community in which they live and work, to causes that matter most to them right here in Newark and Elizabeth. And we're only halfway through the month. We're going to double that number before the end of this month. They truly exemplify what makes Newark unlike any other airport I've ever had the pleasure of working at. It is my honor to partner every day with this group of professionals, and I hope that by the end of the morning, you will see too why it's such a special place. Newark is proud to play our part as United Airlines builds the best airline in aviation history. But don't just take my word for it. Let's take a look at all the amazing advancements happening around the globe. Here we go.
Please give a warm welcome to Chief Executive Officer, United Airlines, Scott Kirby.
How's Team Newark and Team United? You guys are amazing. It's always wonderful to be here. I'm so proud of everything that all of you have done in the past few years to make this the best airline in the world. And so lucky and honored to be on the team with you. It's great to be standing here again. I stood on this very stage 4.5 years ago with a beautiful airplane behind us to announce what became the series of orders that were the largest aircraft orders in the history of aviation. And we did that in the middle of COVID. And we got a lot of criticism from Wall Street and others, a lot of skepticism about what we were doing at any point, but certainly to do it during COVID. But I knew something that everyone else didn't know. I knew the people of United Airlines. I knew all of you. And I knew that if we gave you the tools, gave you the aircraft, gave you a great onboard product that you could be capable of, invested in you and invested in our future, that you could and would build the best airline in the history of aviation. And we have proven the skeptics wrong, and you have done that. So give you all yourself, everyone at United, a hand. Thank you. But it also speaks to what is happening right here on the ground at Newark. And Cal said it earlier, this is a crown jewel for United. Newark really is a crown jewel, not just for United Airlines, but for the United States. This is the biggest launching pad for European service, the biggest hub for European service, the most international airport for a U.S. airline to launch aircraft from of anywhere in the country. It's the best. It's the best launching pad, and we look forward to growing it. But there were questions that swirled a few months ago around what was happening with the FAA and safety and reliability at Newark. And Toby, I'm sure, is going to come up later and give you some of the numbers and the stats, but I can just summarize it by saying that this was the most reliable summer operationally that we have ever had at Newark. So thank you. All of you did a great job. And I can remember coming when this story was first starting and getting ready to go on the morning shows and things and talk about it. And I got to spend a day here at Newark and walk around with all of you. And I had just been like reading all the newspapers and reading all the press, but walking around and talking to gate agents, talking to flight attendants, talking to pilots, I left, ready to take on the world, because you knew what I all knew, but needed to hear from all of you again, that you knew what you were doing to make this not just safe, but a reliable airport. And you knew how much potential this had if we could fix some of the structural issues to make this a really crown jewel, not just for United, but for the whole company. And we really have done that. And by the way, the FAA has been a huge partner in this. This administration, the Transportation Secretary, and the FAA Administrator Bedford, listen to what we've been asking for a decade or more, which is let's run the airport, let's put Newark on an equal footing with LaGuardia and JFK. Let's manage capacity, let's invest, let's manage capacity to the limits of the airport, but let's also invest in the technology and staffing and training so that the FAA can be fully staffed and support a reliable operation. And together with all of you and the FAA doing that is what led to the most reliable summer in our history. And as we look to the future, we're really just getting started, both here at Newark and for the airline overall, because the FAA is rapidly getting fully staffed up at this training center. They're making investments in technology. They got $12.5 billion, and this team is intent on using it and using it effectively. I can already see it happening here at Newark. We've had 8 days in a row with no ground delay programs at Newark. That's really unusual, but it's wonderful to see. So thank you to the FAA for that. And as all of that is ramping up, it's going to let us grow our schedule back to as big as we would like to be. It's going to let us add more international service. We are working on plans with the Port Authority to get more gates that we can use for international, with goal to get close to 100 wide-body departures a day out of here. For those of you that like to fly international, it'd be a good place to be as we grow it. But all of that is enabled by the work that you do to take care of customers. And from the airline overall, we really are just getting started. We're doing great. I think we've become the best airline in the world, and I'm proud of all of you for doing that. But the truth is, I don't even think we're in the first inning yet. We just finished the preseason. Now we're getting ready to start the season, and we're going to go out and continue to invest. We're going to continue to buy new airplanes, but we're going to continue to invest in the product on board in the airplanes, invest in all of you, invest in the technology, invest in everything. And because we're winning and because we're successful, it gives us the money and the means to invest and just continue to make the airline better and better and better. And every year, I've told the executive team that our job is to surprise our customers. And I've told them their job is, wow, that's cool. I want all of our customers, no matter how often they fly it, to get on our airplane at least once a year, and something happens on that airplane that they say, wow, that's cool. I've never seen that at an airline. And creating an airline that all of you are proud of is the key to making this continue to be the best airline in the world and the best airline in history. And I know that we say we're connecting people and uniting the world on the side of that airplane. We are in the people business. There's nothing, I see some flight attendants, so there's nothing more important that we can do than walking on an airplane. There's 2 great flight attendants standing in the galley that are smiling, that are positive, that you can tell that care. There's nothing like a captain walking out of a cockpit and talking to customers, getting on the mic and talking to customers. There's nothing like gate agents, who are the heart of United Airlines and have the hardest job of any of us, by the way. dealing with weather situations and taking care of customers and being empathetic and understanding when everyone is tense and stressed. And when we're doing all of that, there's nothing that can hold us back. So thank you for all you've done to make this the best airline in the world. We really are just getting started across the whole system and here in Newark to make this something unique in the history of aviation that really no one else can compare to. I love all of you. Thank you.
Please welcome Executive Vice President and Chief Operations Officer, United Airlines, Toby Enquist.
So it's always hard to follow Scott, so I was short today, but this is really a full circle moment for me. I don't know if you guys remember because I'm pretty old, but I used to have John Guda's job here in 2011 to 2014. So I know you're not supposed to pick between your children, but Newark has always been a special place for me. My daughter was born here, so it's a very, 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 very special place for me. And I can't tell you how proud I am of the Newark team. We have this saying, me and Scott have this saying that at United, and it goes something like this, that it might not be your fault, but it's your problem. And that's how we own up to things that happen, sometimes even out of our control. And the way the Newark team handle our challenges that we had early in the spring has just been exactly like that, and they personified that, and I'm just so proud of the team here. So thank you so much for that. We're on our way. We're not where we want to be yet, but we are on our way to greatness. I'm really excited. This is actually my 29th year at United Airlines, and I've never been as excited as I am right now because we got it going on. And like Scott mentioned a few of it, but we are investing in our people and we're investing in our customers. We're taking a little bit over 100 airplanes, new airplanes like this, each and every year. But on top of that, we're also renovating all existing narrow bodies. That's like 700-800 of them. And we're about 63% done. By the end of the year, we'll probably be around 75, and then next year we'll be done. So those airplanes will look exactly like a new airplane inside. We'll have the big bins, we'll have the new IFE with the toothless, the Bluetooth for you to use for your own stuff. So it's just really, really cool. We are also building more and bigger clubs because people want to hang out and get that thing. We have better food. And very, very soon, we will also have Starlink. We have it on about 60 airplanes today on the smaller ones. We started with those because they was going to go black, and it's game-changing. Like, I know that term has been overused in the airline business, but it really is. I'm almost worried that it's going to be too good. That's how good it is. I mean, it's literally like sitting in your living room. And we got the newest airplanes coming with them as well. So we had a great summer. Summer are always tough. United Airlines actually went over 1 billion ASMs in one day. We carried 50 million customers. And we had on August 16 was our biggest day of the year, and we carried about 650,000 customers in one day. To put that in perspective, that's like carrying Detroit or everybody from Nashville in one day, all on United, which I love. So it's really, really, really good. And all of the stuff that we're doing, we're up 2 points this year in our customer satisfaction. So we're building something special here. But obviously we're here to celebrate Newark. So let's talk a little about Newark. So again, obviously we've talked about what happened early this spring with the runway construction and with some of the FAA issues. But since we were put on the same level playing field as JFK and LaGuardia, we have had some really, really good operation. We had the best June in our history. We had the best August in our history. So overall, it's just been really, really, really good. And so what we're trying to do here at Newark is just to continue that momentum and work really, really hard on that. All right. So that's kind of like what's going on with that. So again, I want to just kind of close out because I know there's other dignitaries here who's going to be talking about it, but I just want to echo Scott's thank you to the FAA, to the DOT, to the Port Authority, because we're all working together to make Newark the best it can be, and I'm just so excited to see what we're going to do here. So to the Newark team, keep it up. The future is really, really bright, and I'm so excited for us, and we're going to be just fabulous going forward. So thank you.
Please give a warm welcome to Mayor of Newark, New Jersey, Ras Baraka.
Hello, hello. So I want to say I'm very excited to be here this morning. I never had a press conference with a plane behind me. And I never had a safety kind of list at a press conference. I didn't know whether I should get security to get me the heck out of here or whether I should feel secure. But I am super excited that good news is coming out of Newark Airport today. As you heard, there's been tons and tons and tons of kind of negative news, but this is great news. It's great news for the airline, great news for the industry, great news for the city of Newark today. We're glad to have United as a partner, always have been a partner of ours, adding additional jobs, committing to over 2,000 jobs here in our city, committing to local sourcing for products and goods and resources, to partner with the other anchor institutions in our city through the Newark Alliance, making sure we work on improving our experience here in the city and our experience here at the airport. Also committed to young people, making sure that workforce in the summertime and the summer initiatives are taking students and training them around careers that they may be interested in when they graduate from college, or careers that they thought they might not be interested in, and now they are. And the many students that come to me and say how impactful the summer programs have been because of their relationship to United. So we are super excited about what's happening here today. We want to continue this relationship. We look forward to a great future out of United, out of this airport. And let me tell you, the residents of the city look for quality travel. They look for reliability. They look for consistency. They look for safety. And they're looking for United to change the narrative of what's happening at Newark Airport and push us into a future, into a new place where we know that travel in the state of New Jersey will be the best travel in this entire country. God bless y'all.
Please give a warm welcome to Mayor of Elizabeth, New Jersey, Chris Bullwich.
Thank you very much. It's great to be with my colleague, Mayor Baraka. Ross, good to see you. And Councilwoman in the city of Elizabeth, Patricia Perkins Augusti, and to all of the United family here at Newark Airport. It's a great honor to be the mayor of the fourth largest city, a little behind Ross, but Terminal A is all in the city of Elizabeth. And as a member of the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, it's a great pleasure to work with not only United, but the entire team at Newark. But more importantly, United Airlines has been a driving force in the economy of New Jersey. 14,000 local employees, $16 billion of economic impact, and their presence is felt not only in the city of Newark, but in the city of Elizabeth. And those programs that Mayor Baraka was talking about, where young people have the opportunity to learn how to work for an airline. I've been out here with those classes. I've encouraged United Airlines to hire even more kids during the summer, because that investment in Terminal A and the 1 million square feet and the home to 17 United gates, it's a huge boost for travelers, but more importantly for jobs and business within our region. What stands out to me the most is United's commitment to our community. They partner with organizations in Elizabeth, like Groundwork Elizabeth just had a big article in the New York Times on Saturday, and one of their successes is because of United Airlines. The Greater Elizabeth Chamber of Commerce, Jennifer Coster, our CEO, is here, have strengthened the fabric of our city. United continues to expand opportunities. As Toby talked about, the new flights, 950 new flights from Newark connecting cities like Rome and Venice and Porto, Dublin. We're most proud that Newark had a great on-time record, and as the CEO talked about, 8 days in a row with no ground stops. Congratulations, Newark, and I look forward to more success in the future.
Please give a warm welcome to Chairwoman and CEO of Panasonic Corporation, Megan Myungwon Lee.
Good morning. I'm a proud Mileage Plus member for now more than 20 years, and I'm 1 million miler. Maybe 2 if I'm not careful. It's a true honor to be here. Thank you for inviting us. And I'm not only a customer, but also a partner, so it's wonderful to be here. Since our founding, we have held fast to one mission: to make contribution to society that we're in. It's not just a slogan, it's the foundation of our basic business philosophy, which guides us how we serve, how we show up, and how we transform our business with you. Today, Panasonic is a global technology leader helping shape the future of energy, mobility, and connected living. And based on that, you wouldn't be surprised to hear that our solutions are inside the planes you flew in, if you did, or the one right behind us. And it works. I checked before I got here. So from our in-flight entertainment to advanced AI solutions, we're proud to help your United flying experience more enjoyable and better connected. Our North America home is here in New Jersey since 1965, and we've moved to Newark in 2013. I'm sure you remember Mayor Braca. This is where we call our headquarters for our 30,000 regional members who all work in North America, and we support both regional and global operations from here. And based on our dedication and commitment to serve, we can go where we need to be, and we flew 19,000 times last year, and 12,000 flights this year already. So it's about 50 employees flying around a day on United flights. So thank you. Whether it's opening our state-of-the-art EV battery factory in Kansas, or for me to go to Japan for our meeting in Osaka, your service is great, and I confidently fly on United. So thank you. And I would love you even more if you have a direct flight to Osaka. Who do I need to talk about that? So in my long years with Panasonic, I've watched many partnerships form, and the one succeed long is where we rooted in shared core values. United's commitment being safe, caring, and dependable and effective resonate deeply with our own philosophies: fairness, humility, collaboration, and relentless drive to innovate. From your core four to good leads the way, these culture pillars reflect the kind of service that builds trust, strengthens communities, and moves people forward. And that's why we're not only happy to fly with you, but we're proud to work with you and what may come next for us. At Panasonic, just like United, we believe that the service is a human experience. So I'll leave you with a quote from our beloved founder, Konosuke Matsushita, which captures this beautifully. Good service is meant to please customers, but the service giver should feel pleasures in it too. To please customers and be pleased in return is the true service of good service, and I know that's why you do every day. Thank you.
Please welcome Choose New Jersey President and CEO, Wes Matthews.
Good morning. It is a real pleasure to be here and quite a treat to be in Hangar 54. Let me just say first, on behalf of Choose New Jersey, which is the state of New Jersey's business attraction and business marketing arm, thank you so much to all the employees of United Airlines. You fuel our mission every day as we tell New Jersey's great story around the world. And to your CEO, Mr. Kirby, thank you again for your leadership, but more than that, your investment in Newark, New Jersey, at this airport. United doesn't just connect New Jersey to the world, but it fuels our mission at Choose New Jersey. We work every day to inspire businesses, entrepreneurs, and innovators all around the world to call New Jersey their home. And United helps us deliver on that mission every day. United helps us bring delegations from all over to New Jersey, investors, innovators from different parts of the country, the continent, and the world. As many of you know, one of our state's greatest assets is our infrastructure. Newark is a true transportation hub with highways, ports, rail, and this airport, as other people aptly said, our crown jewel, helping connect us to the world and markets everywhere. United's presence at Newark Liberty is a critical part of that advantage, helping us to demonstrate to companies why New Jersey is such a powerful place to do business. Later this week, in fact for me, later tonight, Governor Murphy and a delegation of about 40 delegates will be traveling to New Delhi on a 7-day economic mission to help tell the story of New Jersey again to our friends in India. Thanks to United, we'll be able to tell that story directly with one of the world's fastest growing markets and strengthen our ties with the subcontinent. Again, we are so thankful for that direct flight, as well as many others. United Airlines is a board member of Choose New Jersey. Since 2018, Choose has invested more than $500,000 in United flights to carry out our global mission. That's not just travel, but we really feel it's an investment in growth, partnerships, and New Jersey's competitiveness on the international stage. United's impact extends far beyond our organization. They contribute $16 billion to the state economy every year, is one of our state's largest private employers, as many of you know, with over 14,000 employees based right here. United also is investing in the future, expanding its presence in Terminal A, showing leadership in sustainability. Everything that United Airlines could do, I'd say time and again, they've answered the call. And so for us at Choose New Jersey, United is not just a board member, but a trusted partner. Together, we're building bridges across the world and telling New Jersey's story and ensuring the state has a seat at the global table, and we do it flying on your wings. So let me just say, again, thank you. I'm sitting in front of several rows of service members, employees of United. On a personal level, I apologize if any of you has had to chase my 5-year-old around. She's been flying United since she was 1. But really, on behalf of Choose New Jersey, thank you so much. If Governor Murphy was here today, he's out of the state, but if he was here today, he would say thank you, and we're proud to not just call United a trusted partner, but proud that United calls New Jersey home. Thank you very much.
Please welcome back John Gouda.
All right, everybody, if you are not more excited now about the future of Newark than you were this morning, thank you to everybody who made today possible. And Wes, we look forward to seeing you tonight on our flight to Delhi. And Meg, we're going to work on that nonstop flight to Osaka for you. For all of our fantastic speakers today, of course, our very own Scott, Toby, Mayor Baraka, Mayor Bolwish, Megan, and Wes, thank you for being here and joining us. More than anything, thank you to the employees of United right here in Newark who make this magic happen every single day. Now, I invite you to join all of us for some lunch and spend some time experiencing how United is elevating the travel experience. You can tour our Airbus A321neo right behind me, and I hope you take some time to explore our demonstration stations featuring in-flight entertainment systems, the mobile app, and new elevated aircraft seats right over there. Thank you again to everybody who came out this morning to join us here at Newark. I speak on behalf of every single employee at United when I say the best is yet to come. Thank you, everyone.
So we're here at the United event at Newark. What we're seeing right now is like really awesome. Behind us is the new 321neo, and to our right is we're just looking at like the new in-flight entertainment system. It's pretty awesome what's going on. The updates that are happening to softwares, the ability for them to be really progressing through all this. It's remarkable, and also like the new configuration for the seats is really cool. It's something that I don't think any other American airline has done with this quality. So it's just exciting to be here and see all this today.
So we are so excited to be here. This is United Next event here in Newark, New Jersey, my hometown. We are excited to see all the things that are coming in the future, bigger planes, more destinations, more aircrafts, and many more people to serve all around the world. It is incredible. We have people here behind the scenes letting us know what's going on, and we can tell the world that we are ready to fly you.
This is an amazing event. We are here with so many different people, so many different representing various identities, various aspects, different interests, but we are here just to celebrate the excitement. It's like a new car experience. We have a brand new plane. We're looking at all the gadgets and all the excitement that goes along with it. And then just to hear how much United Airlines has done for the city of Newark, it's been amazing because we're expanding, we're growing, and this is just like fuel. This is only the beginning. We're just getting started. Not only with the new plane gives the flight attendants a lot of excitement too, because this is our home. This is where I'm going to be playing around for the next couple of however many years. So I've got a new toy, and it's brought me new joy, and I'm just looking forward to events like this where we get to share and that energy just bounces back and forth. So to all the communities that we serve and to all the communities that are loyal to us, we are so excited to come and be what United is all about. This is what United is all about. Thank you.
Hey, how are you? Welcome. My name is Michael. I'm an international purser here in Newark. Welcome to the United Next event. It's all about modernizing our fleet, improving our customers' experiences on board. You're about to enter the A321neo, which is the most sophisticated aircraft. It has a longer range for fuel efficiency. It's just a gorgeous aircraft, and I hope you enjoy the event. Thank you so much for being with us here at Newark. Thank you.
How you doing? My name is Andres. I'm one of the ramp service managers here in Newark. I just want to tell everybody thank you for coming out. The event was great. The Neo looks awesome and the presentations were great. I appreciate you for everything you guys do. Thank you.
We know that we keep fighting hard, we do safety first, and United will not only be the best airline in the industry, but we will show why Newark has really been one of the functions and why United has been an amazing opportunity.